I grew up in the Delta, which is in the middle of the pear orchards. I mean, that's where I basically learned to work. During the summers, I wasn't out there in the beach or in the water. I was out there in the tomato fields, changing pipes, irrigating the tomato fields, irrigating the pear fields. And that's where it taught me how to work and what it is to be out there doing the labor. When I was a kid in high school, it is really hard. It's a big decision of what do I want to be. And I was actually on my way to the Air Force. I mean, I had my ticket to get on the bus and I never got on that bus. And I always think, you know, every decision you make, you know, then now it changes your life of which way you go. I didn't get on the bus because when I left the house, everybody was crying. And it had a feeling like, what am I doing? And when I stopped at my girlfriend's house, they same thing there, and I just never left. I never was able to leave that house and go to Sacramento and get on the bus. So. And it was that feeling of like I'm not coming back, or I think that's what everybody thought. If I went out there, you know, maybe I wasn't coming back. I was going out with this girl that her uncle used to work here at the plant. He was a truck driver. And when I was there, he basically said, hey, if you're not doing anything while you think about what you really want to do, you want to come over and I could get you an interview and then you could think about what you want to do. I said, sure. So I came over and the next day I was working. When I started, I actually started at the bottom, cleaning part of the plant, and in time I just kind of moved up into different positions, and then I became the assistant roaster. So I went from warehouse cleaning to roasting. When an opening opened up in shipping and receiving, I went from roasting over to running the shipping and receiving department. And when one of the owners, who was the plant manager, wanted to step away a little bit from the plant, he offered me the plant manager position to be able to run the plant, and that's where it all started. So 33 years later, I'm still here, so it worked out. It's been good. I married my wife, who actually was working here in the office, and have 2 kids, 15-year-olds now, and so life is good. Life has been really good. I always think of what I could have done or what I should have done. It's a hard decision. We've all gone through that, and it's an unknown of what you really want to do. Every once in a while, we talk about the decision about not getting on the bus, and my family thinks it was a great decision. You know, I stayed, and I'm still here, so everything worked out.